It looks like fans are turning on Porsha after she made that statement about sleeping with Charles Oakley. So everyone has been talking. Even Married to Medicine star Dr. Heavenly says that she would fight if someone made a statement like Porsha did on Real Housewives of Atlanta about sleeping with her husband. Now, even Porsha fans are turning on her, saying, I'm a huge fan of Porsha, but I didn't like the statement that she made. And honestly, her coming back this season has been a flop. What do you guys think? So I'm going to twerk on the fence for a second for Porsha. Even though I'm blocked, I'm okay with that portion, don't worry. Here's the thing. She did say on Watch What Happens Live, and she said, and we've seen that Simon Gobadia was sending cease and desist to the network, trying to have them stop filming in the home. So she really did not, and probably was not, able to talk a lot about Simon. But a lot of people also feel that Porsha is dragging this beef with Drew in order to have a storyline. Not only that, when Porsha signed up for Real Housewives of Atlanta, she signed up as a happily married woman. And that is what Bravo, Truly Original, and the network thought that they were getting. Unfortunately, that's not what they got. So what we're seeing this season is them scrambling, Porsha specifically, scrambling to have some sort of storyline. But according to reports, Porsha was paid a lot to return. But Porsha's, according to the streets, lackluster return this season is now sort of blowing up in her face because the same exact reason that Porsha decided not to return after her last season is now sort of coming back to haunt her. Now making statements like, I should sleep with Charles Oakley is reminding people of the big hoopla around her sleeping with Simon Gobadia and then subsequently marrying him. So a lot of people are saying, not only do you not have a storyline, the Porsha that we loved and turned against during the last season is back. And that wasn't a joke. That wasn't funny. And I'm not interested anymore in Porsha. But let's be honest, Porsha was never really a star of Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was a great co-star, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it stands out in a season where there are a bunch of newbies and no real stars or, quote, leaders that can sort of anchor this new season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But who could?